my friends, I am the Dungeon Tutor. Welcome! Today's day 27 of RPGaDay. We're getting close to the end. Today's topic, what is a marvelous miniature? Now, miniatures come from a wide variety of sources for me. I don't just get the stock miniatures all the time that WizKids puts out for D&D and Pathfinder. I like going abroad, and there have been several toy lines which have been very, very good for miniatures. One of the ones that I don't see a lot of mention on in some of these videos, because individually I find them to be excellent, they're out of print, so some of them are a little harder to track down. But the one I want to highlight today, that I've used a few times and I have broken and fixed a few times, is this one, taken from McFarlane's Dragon series that they did. They did a large array of different fearsome-looking dragons. As they have done many a line. Take that how you will. But this dragon, wings kind of outstretched, but not in flight, ready to pounce, perhaps, with its long, scaly tail. Proportion-wise, with its forelimbs reared back, ready to pounce, I love that this appears to be an image frozen in motion. This one looks like this dragon is ready to leap and to attack, to menace. I find the base of it excellent. It does look like a cave with a plateaued stone there. And green, certainly, green dragons. This has been used as an, were you an adult or were you an adult green dragon before? And I find it to be excellent. Players look at this and immediately their pulse starts quickening. These McFarlanes were some of the earliest ones I saw, with things like the translucent plastic for the wings being really well utilized. And as soon as I saw this one, I wanted it. I have several of the McFarlane ones. This one fits the closest with D&D because this does do a pretty good job of a green dragon, quite honestly. It may not have the crest going back down its head, I believe is the current fashion, but dragons change quite often. The earliest ones, generally looked pretty similar, and this is just a horned dragon. For me, perfect. Works just fine. In the Harry Potter universe, I think it would be a Welsh green, but a big one. But yeah, I love these figures, and they're worth looking for because, I'll be honest, I generally don't find them to be all that expensive. They don't seem to have appreciated in price. I have some that are still in plastic that I've gotten for well under 20 bucks. So if you're looking to expand your dragons and more than just D&D's offering of different dragons, these are fantastic. And vastly less expensive than, say, those attack wing miniature lines they had. Now, the one thing I will say about them is that they're not really posable. And that doesn't really matter to me so much. The arms do twist on these, but that's about it. And that's perfectly fine for me. The dragon does come from its base, if you want to take it off. But because of the way that it's posed, it will not stand upright. So on its base is probably the best place where you should keep it if you want to set it down at all. Which, again, you probably will. So I'm just going to put it right back on its base, where it sits quite happily. And this one stays on a shelf until I need it, because again, I don't want to run the risk of breaking these wings off again, because they are a pain to put back on. So, this marvelous miniature, and if you love dragons, those are some really good ones. So, that's my take on this answer. I hope you liked it. I don't really name my dragons, so I don't have a name for him. But yeah, I love collecting dragons. My dragon collection is pretty decent. Not on par with the great collectors, no, but it does for me. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my little buddy, and I do hope that you yourself, if you have any love for miniatures at all, feel free to comment. Tell me what yours looks like, or you can include a picture. That'd be fantastic. Or send me a link to one. But if you found this to be fun, amusing, a neat glimpse at a cool miniature, feel free to like and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it, and if you notify yourself, then you'll know when my next videos are coming. I do hope that you leave a comment more than anything, though, because I love to dialogue and learn things about different miniatures that I don't know about or have missed, and would love to hear what yours would be from or like. And more than anything, I hope to see you again. I keep doing these videos, and I hope that you'll be there for the next one. And if so, I hope that between then and now, that you, yes, you, get a chance to roll some dice, to play some games, to have some fun. But stay safe out there, my friends. Until that next time, farewell.